Hi folks, it's me, Gail DiBiase. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Please, please, please subscribe and like my video. I sell vintage antiques and collectibles, and I come on YouTube to show you things that I'm going to be posting in my vintage antique and collectible Etsy shop called mysweetvintagehome.etsy.com. And after my doctor's appointment yesterday, I decided to go to an emporium that's out that way in Freeport, and I found some really good things. And I am so, I don't know, I'm just overjoyed with this piece. He's a duck. I love ducks. I love ducks. You have to understand, growing up, we had a cement duck, and my mom every spring would paint him up and make him look pretty. And I don't think there's any children in the family that did not ride on that duck or think they could, when they were little. So I'm attached to ducks, I must say. And after my mom passed and my dad, my daughter now has the duck at her house. So when I saw this primitive duck, I had to get him. And you know what? He's a decoy. He's a decoy. He's a, let's see, can I show that? So I don't know if you can read that, but he's a decoy duck. He actually has seen life out in the wild, being a decoy for duck hunters. So he has a unique history, and he's not wooden. He's one of the earlier ones that they actually made a frame and then put canvas over. So he's canvas, and so like in the back, some of the canvas is worn down because he's seen use. He's been out in the wild, And on this side, he has a half an eye. He took one in the eye. I mean, I love him, and I will keep him as long as I can. But if someone's going to love him as much as me, they can have him too. But I love the fact that he's so primitive. Look, he's got bumps and bruises all over his back where he probably took shot to. It's just, and he's made like in the early 20th century, according to this thing that's on his back. So this is going to go in my shop. I love it. I hope someone is out there that will love him as much as I do. I love the primitiveness of him, and how he has a story that he's actually lived. Check out my Etsy shop. Thanks. mysweetvintagehome.etsy.com.